Now NNPC is giving another warning. It is really serious because the hike in fuel is really so high that Nigerians cannot even afford to take their cars to the office. Yes, it is that bad. Some people just park along the streets in their environment and just take perhaps a commercial vehicle to their workplace. You can see how it's become so inconvenient living in Nigeria today. And now NNPC is warning again that the harder times beckon because he said even there will be no FAAC remittance for May. That is to tell you that we're about to experience another hike in fuel price. Yes, and there's even been rumors, yes, that the fuel price or the pump price is about to go over 211 naira. Well, I don't know how that is going to be for now, but obviously it is very possible because of the way things are turning out already. Remember that in less than 2 months, the fuel price moved all the way from 140 to about 191 naira, and some people are still selling for 171 and 169 and the likes. But of course, this is not the Nigeria we used to know. Pump price of petrol used to be about 96 naira to 101 naira and so on. But now, if you buy a fuel of 1,000 naira, it is not even up to 7 liters. It is that bad. But anyway, guys, let us see what NNPC is saying and why harder time beckon and why they have to increase the pump price of petrol. Anyway, guys, more details, but please, if you have not subscribed, please ensure you hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. Alright, guys, says here that the three tiers of government, federal, states, and local governments, are in for tough times next month as they may get less for the federal account. No thanks to the huge payments the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) would have to make for subsidy on petrol. Already, the NNPC, which is being made to bear the cost for the price differential between the market price and the pump price of petrol on behalf of the Federation, has served a notice that it will not be able to remit any funds to the Federation account in April for distribution in May. The letter by the corporation to the Accountant General of the Federation (AGF), Mr. Hamad Idris, NNPC, said it posted a value shortfall of 111.966 billion naira in February 2021, which will ultimately impact on its ability to contribute to the joint account shared by the federal, state, and local governments. A copy of the letter, signed by Corporation's Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Umar Ajiya, and dated April 26, 2021, was obtained by us, the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, the Director General, Nigeria Governors Forum, the Director, Home Finance, and the Chairman, Commissioners of Finance Forum were copied. The implication is that the zero remittance from the NNPC, which may affect the monthly allocation to states, which may ultimately struggle to meet their statutory obligations, including payment of salaries and pensions. The NNPC in the letter attributed the 111.966 billion naira shortfall to the rising average landing cost of petrol, which jumped to 184 naira per litre in March as opposed to existing 128 ex-coastal price. According to the corporation, the 111.966 billion naira incurred as landing costs would be deducted from April oil and gas proceeds due to the Federation in May. It stated further to our previous correspondence on the above subject, we wish to advise on the projected remittance to the Federation account for the month of April, May FAAC to June 2021, July 2021 FAAC. The Accountant General of the Federation is kindly invited to note that the average landing cost of petrol for the month of March 2021 was 184 naira per litre as against the subsisting ex-coastal price of 128 naira per litre, which has remained constant notwithstanding the charges in the macroeconomics variables affecting petroleum product pricing. As the discussions between government and the Labour are yet to be concluded, Nnpc recorded a value shortfall of 111,966.456/900,937.4 billion naira in February 2021 as above a result of the difference highlighted above. The corporation said a project of remittance to the Federation account for the next 3 months had been sent to the Office of the Accountant General. It added accordingly, the AGF is invited to note that the sum of 111.966 slash 9456 903.74 billion naira will be deducted from April 2021 oil and gas proceeds due to the Federation in May 2021, which will translate to zero remittance to the Federation account from Nnpc in the month of May 2021. The corporation stated that the move was to ensure the continuous supply of petroleum products to the nation and the guarantee of energy security in the country. Group Managing Director of the Nnpc, Malam Mele Kyari, had earlier raised the alarm over the rising landing cost of the product, saying that Nnpc could not continue that trajectory. However, earlier this month, Kyari assured the nation that there would be no price increase even till May as negotiations between Labour and the federal government was continuing. Also, during a visit to President Muhammad Buhari, Kyari had said the Nnpc had continued to shoulder the burden of paying subsidies, adding that in a deregulated pricing system, the product would be selling above 200 naira rather than the current 162 naira official price. The price could have been anywhere between 211 and 234 naira per litre. The meaning of this is that consumers are not paying for the full value of petrol that we are consuming, and therefore someone is paying that cost, he said, adding, as we speak today, the difference is being carried in the books of Nnpc, and I can confirm to you that Nnpc can no longer be in position to carry that burden. In March last year, when the international price of crude oil was low, the federal government announced that it had deregulated the downstream sector, which meant that the pump price would be determined by market forces. That policy was implemented for months until crude oil prices rose again, and the eventual return of subsidies payment, which the Nnpc has put at about 120 billion naira monthly. Obviously, the pump price is definitely going to rise in the month of May. I know how these guys do their thing. But, well, guys, that is it. I really don't know what to say because it's getting harder by the day. Thank you guys for listening. Please drop your comment and tell us what you think. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.